Rated M for mature.
Hey and welcome everyone.
Hello.
This is another episode of Let's Play Together Fallen Earth, and we're cleaning up now in Odenville to continue our journey, and for that we have to turn in a quest which is called In Transit, and we had to collect a lot of scrap to bring it to Messner Cook so he can give us an ATV transmission, and yes, that goes on our first ATV. That takes quite a while though till we have that together. So
Yeah, we have to make it to Embry first, but
yeah, exactly. That's where mission leads us to. What is it? Building your ATV. You can start it actually with level 5, and I think a lot of people do that first, so they can. That you get sent on missions throughout the Sector 1, and well, that's another way to explore the map. As you can see, we started in Clinton Farm, and there's Emery Crossroads, so you could basically start in one of the 3 towns: Midway, Clinton Farm, Boneclaw. Just leave out Odenville and directly go to Emery Crossroads to be sent around.
But we decided to have a look around properly, explore.
Exactly. And for now, we said before we're gonna leave Odenville, we're gonna buy the last recipes we can actually gather here in this little bit bigger town before Embry Roads. And yeah, I suggest we do that, get on our horses and find some trainers. And I think just down the road, on the right side, there is the weaponry trainer for the melee weapons. And untypically we're riding into the sunshine. It's getting day.
We're getting more used to it now, I think.
Yeah. Sunblocker helps here. So I'm in the weaponry workshop, and just next to me is the weaponry trainer. Let's have a look here.
Alright, let's deal.
And as we can see, we've been lately here, and she has nothing new for us. Well, you can see that as good as bad. It's kind of good because we're complete, and it's bad because we can't get nothing new for the moment. So let's head on to the next one. Okay, shortcut here. And here we are at the geology lab, and we can find the trade skill trainer inside there. How logic is that?
I'll give you the best price I
And
can.
we have a look at what he can offer, and we've been lately here as well, so we got the latest recipes here as well, just checking that there's nothing being left out. And we left out the seeds, and I still want to leave out the seeds because I think that's something you can only really make use out of once you have a place to build.
Yeah.
So we don't have that yet, so we leave them out. And I think everything else we're quite fine on. Yeah, just looking through the names.
I think so, yeah.
Sure, we have those all. Okay, so let's head on to the next one. And here's Fenwick's Armorcraft, and let's see inside what we can get for recipes here. So first, I think I have to jump here. There's the Armorcraft trainer.
Okay, we can trade.
And I think we're
we...
quite set here as well.
Yeah.
Because we've been here lately. It's one of the things we've been lately. Seems to be the alley of where we have been lately. So yeah, let's head on to the next one. And here we are at the cooking facility. And guess what trainer we find inside here? A cooking trainer. And a couple of merchants. So let's have a look here.
have
Really?
a...
Stewing cookbook. There's a stewing 1 cookbook we have to get. Or we should get. Don't have to
I was
get
gonna
them.
make an order.
Oh, what order? Sorry. You first then.
Too late.
So,
Oh, stewing.
what
No,
are
I
you
haven't had
looking for?
Yeah, preserving we got, stewing we actually need, so I'm gonna buy that. There's the cooking kit, and finally I don't have a cooking kit,
that. Oh, neither do I.
so I'm gonna get that for 10. There's cold preparations, I don't have that, I'm gonna get that for 10. Frying, also in there for 10, but I do have that. Brewing, I do have. Cooking components, I do have. The baking, I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's the grilling, I do have, so that's that.
Does
Cool.
resurrection hurt?
And let's read those. Cold preparation, the cooking kit, and the stewing one. There we go.
Awesome.
And let's head on to the next one. And here we are at the mutagenics lab. There's Qareena. Let's go inside. And between all these mutation trainers, we find actually mutagenics trainer.
Oh, I can't even make it in the building at the moment. It's so
Here's what I
laggy.
got.
Yeah, it's a really bad area here with all them people.
Mm-hmm.
And he though has the mutagenics kit schematics and the gamma manipulation test that we already have.
Oh.
So let's head on to the next trainers.
Okay.
Now we gone to the ballistic workshop.
This is like my favorite place.
Yes, I know. And also mine. We do have a ballistic trainer here.
I'll give you
Let's
the
see
best price I can.
if there's anything good we can buy, and I think we also got everything here. Yes.
Aww.
What a shame. Let's head on
There's
to the next
Buster
one.
Cap.
Buster Cap? Oh yeah,
Buster
the
Cap.
merchant Buster Cap. Anyway, let's head on to the next trainer. And you see Qareena talking to Lisa Keel at the medical lab, and she's the medicine trainer. So
Must be
let's
nice
see
to be a clone.
what she got, and I think we also got everything here already.
Yep.
So let's head quickly to the next person. And here we are at the science lab, and as we know, there is no science trainer here anymore.
Because
Wow.
he's kind of dead.
Yeah.
As we
Didn't his
discovered last time.
yeah, and didn't his daughter wanted to leave the town, the one we rescued?
I think so, yeah.
Well, yeah. I feel sorry, but I guess that's her chance now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's speak to Master Cook and turn in his stuff for an ATV transmission.
Yes.
Okay, and he says, "Hey, I clone, I got this, and since I couldn't have done it without you, I made an extra transmission to show my thanks. Next thing you know, I'll be squealing tires out of here. Oh yeah, tires. Wonder how I should go to about that? Maybe Randolph Stone and Old Kingman? Yeah, gonna pay Randy a visit. And we're gonna take his advice and get this mission done for 200 experience and our ATV control system.
Woohoo.
Yes. And I think that comes up under trade skills, and there it is. And I think you discovered a quest here that we haven't done yet, or
Yes,
didn't picked up yet.
I think we thought it was one of the repeatable ones, or it's just come up
Yeah,
sometime recently.
it's quite close. We should just ride there quickly. So
Yeah.
So just getting on the horses though. Okay, and it was close to the auctioneer. We didn't pay attention
Right here.
the
Aldo
earlier episodes.
Morton.
Yeah, Aldo Morton. And let's read what he has to say. Clones like you have struck significant blows against Castor Gorn's forces in Old Kingman. Now the Stranglers are getting backup from White Crow mercenaries. We need to put a stop to that. Check in with my friend Bowbrained. He can use your help. And we want to know more. And he has a friend in Old Kingman, Brain Nerd. And yes, And he needs some help against the White Crow and some Castagons. So for 250 experience we are gonna accept that. And since it's an old Kingman, we're gonna take that off for now.
Yeah.
So that means in Odenville we are done with the quests for now.
Woo!
Woo! And we should get ready to ride to our next town on our list. And before that we're gonna pack away some stuff in our chance here in the border vault next to the sector vault. And we're gonna meet up with you on the edge of town. And here we are back at the edges of Odenville, saying goodbye to the town, which was quite interesting with their LiveNet facility problems, their mine, and all the quests around it. So for the way to our next town, we decided to create some stuff, and that's gonna go into cooking. So we have here the ingredients. We're gonna open the recipe book, and I'm sorry I'm blending you out for the moment. I'm moving that window here for a second.
That
There's the
means you can
pansy.
pull faces and you won't even see.
Yeah, with the masks it's quite impossible to draw faces though anyway. So
Spoil sport.
we can take them off though. The Pansy wine cooler is what we wanted to build, and we do need 2 tainted water and 2 tainted fruits for that. I'm gonna start that here, and they're gonna finish probably somewhere on the right. And until then, we're gonna continue here with the meat and the fruits for the grilled goat. That's where we need 5 tainted meat and 2 tainted vegetables, and that's what we're gonna start building on the right. So we should set a marker also on our map, and I'm opening up that quite quickly here. And the next town we decided to go for is not Emery Crossroad yet. We wanted to head to Mumford first, because yeah, it seems to be kind of nice to take that on the way, instead of zigzagging around later on. So I'm gonna set a marker there, or to be honest, I've created one here, so I'm gonna switch to that. Okay, as you can see, the yellow marker is here. Closing the map, and we could actually get on our horse. So let's do this. I'm gonna see you in Mumford.
Yep.
And I do think this is actually the route into Mumford. So there's a lot of enemies around this town. I guess there will be a lot of jobs for us to do.
You can hope.
Here we do have a farm.
Are they blade dancers? Yeah.
I think, yeah, might be an occupied farm there. And here we have a garage. This seems to be the town's garage.
Mumford Militia.
Yeah. So there's a lot of farms around here in Mumford. And I do see a funny object there over there to the left.
Oh!
I'm sure we're gonna head there and see what's that. And here it says Mumford. And we wanna find the sector vault as usual. And I think here we go. Here they are already. Let's park the horses.
This seems like another small town.
Yes, it does. But it seems to be also bit larger and holding a lot more people with quests. And yeah, we're gonna meet them soon. We're gonna have a shortcut here. So okay, here we are back, and we're gonna finish now our cooking, crafting here, and that's the Pansy wine cooler. Complete that, and open our recipe book, and we're gonna start with the grilled goat now. Okay, so we should pick up some missions, and we found out that Mumford is actually a starter town. Is that right? So
Well, it used to be. So
it used to be, yeah, it used to be a startup town, like Clinton Farm, and there are still some quests to show you that. There's still some quests that lead to that, and we're gonna head for that to the LifeNet facility. So we're gonna give our horses a bit of rest here and use our feeds, and need to head down this road here, and I think you can see it already ahead.
oh yeah.
And there's a lot of other people and quest givers here in town. But as you know, there's usually a quest in such a facility that leads you to the first start of mission in town. Okay. Checking computers here as well.
Ooh,
But
so
I think there's no fast travel. Okay, there's two
Ding.
people coming out there like out of the toaster. Bing bing.
So which
Okay.
one do we speak to?
I suggest Joe Leibowitz.
Okay.
It's good to see you. Alive, that is. Remember, new bodies
And
aren't cheap.
I think we have seen this quest line a couple of times before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna read that anymore because I read that 3 times.
Yep.
Who wants to see that? Please go back to our episodes where we was in Clinton Farm, Boneclaw, or Midway.
Or just pause it.
So yeah,
Did you
doing that slowly enough for that.
always look that way?
But we know
Could
this
you
missions.
maybe
This
be more
actually means we
careful
have
this
to
time?
kill some Blade Dancer with Disrupt again. And that's a little bit ridiculous because our guns are quite unfair to them. And yes, I think there is a field with the casual copper and blade dancers which you need. So I'm gonna get my gun out here. And we don't even need to go closer, so I hurt them a bit. Let them run closer and can grab my loot just in front of me.
Just need to use this front again.
Alright,
And I just did it and killed them with one shot.
that's
Brilliant.
nice. And I just
That's
started
easy.
the same. I just killed that person with that.
Oh, 50 headshot. Love it. Oh, miss. That one didn't die. Then he did.
I think I can even pick up 2 now.
That should be
Don't have
enough
too
for
much.
now. It's like it's telling us off, you know? Stop killing them.
Yeah. Bit unfair here, and I think that's a glitch there. That person doesn't really exist because I've seen its health bar. And it's actually 0.
Maybe we should pick up some copper while we're here.
Exactly, because we know we have to craft some ammunition for
That's kind of annoying because
isn't
you
it?
know we don't use that ammo anymore.
exactly, and we still have to do the grilled goat here.
I should mind my own
Yeah.
business.
Die!
Oh, I picked up another blade dancer. Aua.
Do you need some help? They're pretty tough.
Oh, I think that critical just helped me out there.
Oh, that was luck.
Yeah.
They're pretty blind, to be honest. I'm
Might
surrounded
be,
by them and not one of them's...
yeah, might be that they're low level to us though. So check how much copper I have here, and that should be the actual 4 you usually need to build some ammunition.
I need 2 more.
To have 4?
Yeah.
I could spare 1.
Yeah, but then I still need to get another one, so I'm just going to head up here a second. Mangy coyote. Are you killing things?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have 4 copper. Let's go.
Okay. That's me. He had some lead.
He killed a Mumford militia person.
Who?
This one.
Therefore, he has to go.
Bastard. Let's go.
Let's head on. Back to the LifeNet facility.
Mm-hmm. Revenge for the militia. Yada yada.
We haven't yet picked up the quest by Ballsy Frank. Should do that after that.
Yeah.
But quickly going through Joe Leibowitz quests here.
You're alive again. That's nice. Remember, all clones are special.
Okay, that's that. And I think we just have to wait a second. Yeah.
And make the ammo.
Now we have to do.
If one of us makes it.
Yeah. It will be still too less. Cause
No. Oh yeah, true.
yeah.
But we can't make it anyway.
For the moment, so we
Yeah.
should speak to Ballsy Frank over here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rehash. Diet all lately?
Okay, and he says, "Oh yeah, I knew I could count on one of you restarts showing up." And we're asking, "What's a restart?" And he says, "Yeah, you know, a clone, do-over, collar monkey, whatever you call yourself. I need someone like you on my side."
Collar monkey?
Collar monkey, yeah, that's well,
He calls us a collar monkey, and look what he's got around his neck.
yeah.
Ugh.
So he's a collar monkey too. We're asking him what he wants. And he says, "I've got me a problem. I take on some pretty dangerous tasks around here. You know that collapsed basement a few weeks back? We don't know about that because we just arrived here." So he says, "Well, this basement collapsed with some rich guy in it. His wife offered a bag of chips for someone to crawl in there and rescue him before the whole building came down on top of him. So I did." And we're asking what's that has to deal with us. And he says, "Alright, I do need do some crazy shit is all. Now I got me a deal working in the crash site. It's a bit radiated, but I don't care. Nothing gets through this thick skin. Once ate this big bowl of
Dude, focus.
yeah." And I'm clicking that, and he says, "Sorry, alright. I took 2 jobs that'll make me into the crash site. The problem is, they both made me promise I wouldn't work for the other." And so he wants some job off to us, and I think he's quite talkative here. And he says, "That's the best part. I don't give a damn about either of the jobs. I let you pick. I'll take the other. There's the salvage team led by Mercury Reynolds, getting all the electronics and power core stuff they can find. And then there's John Dawkins and his cleanup crew. I think they want you want to study the containment from the crash or something. So what do you want to report to?"
Oh.
And well, I don't know. The Mercury Reynolds sounds a little bit like a trader here,
Yeah.
and John Dawkins with his cleanup crew, that sounds like more like he's more.
It's kind of like techies and I don't know.
Well,
Environmentalists.
yeah, exactly. So, who would you rather work for here? I could imagine myself working for the cleanup crew, but also for the salvage team.
Flip a coin.
I don't think this mission really matters and has like it will have a mission line, but it will be very much alike, and
Yeah, I don't think it's going to affect us
it
later
doesn't
on
matter.
in the game, is it?
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
cleanup
So
crew then, like you said?
well, let's go for that. John Dawkins, and he says, "Sweet, okay, he has taken over the lab on the right in that big old dome behind me. Now be sure to treat him nice. John ain't got much of a sense of humor." So, alright, we take that.
No.
Oh,
I'm
and you can
busy.
change your mind here at this point if anyone wanted to.
Yeah, what we decided
Good
to
to
go
know.
here for.
Yeah.
So, accept that one. And I think the dome he was speaking of is that weirdo building we seen outside.
Yeah.
So, that's where we should head to. Back to the daylight. Unless it got night already.
Nope.
Okay.
Still sunny.
And I think we can end the episode here for now.
And see how it goes next time.
So, hope you enjoyed this episode.
Until next time. Bye.
Good night and good fight.